What is going on, guys? This is JWest412, and let's talk about crossplay. Now, in case you guys have not heard, somebody on Twitter recently said they would love to play crossplay between Xbox and PS4 when it comes to Fortnite, and then Phil said something. Anyway, this is kind of how it went, kind of. So somebody on Twitter was like, "Oh, gee, I really wish PS4 and Xbox were crossplay compatible for Fortnite. I really want to play with my friends on other platforms." Sigh. And then Phil Spencer was like,
"Believe when I say I want it that way, but we are two worlds apart, can't reach to your heart."
Then Epic Games is like,
"We dream the same dream, we want the same thing. Oh, we dream the same dream, we want the same thing. Oh."
And then Sony's like,
"I don't fuck with you. You little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. You little dumb ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. I got a million trillion things I'd rather fucking do than to be fucking with you. Little stupid ass, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. Don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do."
And then Xbox fanboys are like,
All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us.
and then Epic Games comes back and says,
These people got me questioning, where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love?
and then you got Xbox fanboys getting fucking petitions together like,
Crab, 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 crab. Krusty Krab is unfair. Mr. Krabs is in there, standing at the concession, plotting his oppression. Mr. Krabs is unfair. Krusty Krab is unfair, standing at the concession, plotting his oppression.
and Sony's just laughing like,
Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on.
and then Nintendo's like,
Do the girls get to play?
and then Sony's like,
Oh, we playing footballs, not balls.
and then to end it all, Phil Spencer's like,
We are the world. We are the world. We are the children. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me. Yeah.
okay, maybe that's a little bit exaggerated, but for the most part, it's pretty goddamn close.
I need rings, Super Bowl size. I need a fine dime with some Super Bowl thighs. You say you the truth, that's a Super Bowl lie. I flex on a nigga like a super swole guy. You come into the squad and you super gon' die. I make it look easy and I super don't try. It's funny, everybody always looking up to me, but I've always been a super short guy. Bye.
What is going on, guys? This is JWest412, and for the most part, that video is pretty goddamn accurate. As I said before, someone said on Twitter they want to see crossplay between Xbox and PS4 for Fortnite. Phil Spencer basically come out and said he wants it to happen, but Sony is blocking it, and then this whole shitstorm started, right? And what are my thoughts about it? First and foremost, I'd like to say, in a perfect world, I would love to see crossplay between all platforms. I think it'd be a fantastic option. I got friends on PS4 who only have PS4 that I can play Fortnite with, or some other multiplayer game. I think it'd be fantastic. I am all for crossplay, but I understand why Sony does not want to do it with Xbox. You know, those two are main competitors. They are their main competition, and it had some bad blood last gen, you know, with the whole crossplay thing. Xbox didn't want to do it back then, and now the Xbox wants to do it now, so he doesn't want to do it. So I see why Sony does not want to do it. I can see why it's not beneficial to them really at all. You have to remember here that Sony is on top this generation. by a lot, by I think more than double by now. So they have all the say so, and they don't have to play nice with Xbox if they don't want to. It does not benefit them to do this. Now, is that anti-consumer? You could call it that, I guess, if you want to go that far. You could say it's anti-consumer, but Xbox and Porter Rock 77, shout out to him, brought up a great point earlier. Xbox does anti-consumer shit all the time. They just released a collector's edition without the fucking game in it, so that's pretty anti-goddamn consumer. We brought up a point about how you do not need an Xbox Live, or a PSN Plus membership to play free-to-play games on that PlayStation. I did not know that. That is fantastic, and that's a pretty goddamn pro-consumer move there. But for Xbox, you have to pay for if you want to party chat and shit like that, and plus play the free-to-play games wherever else. So it goes back and forth here. But as I said, Sony does not have to compromise, and it's their fucking choice. Now, when it comes to an anti-consumer argument here, okay, they're not like fucking the customer over like by raising the price on something, you know, ridiculously, or price gouging this or price gouging that, or DLC. This, we have to remember here, these two are businesses, right? And these two are direct competitors. So like, in the same fashion, let me give you an example, right? Let's say we start a petition that we wanted McDonald's to start selling Whoppers. They're like, fuck no, we want Burger King to die the fuck out so we make all the money. Sony does not want Microsoft to excel. They want to see Microsoft, they would love to see Microsoft go away. They would love to see them shut down the game division entirely because Sony would have more of that market share. And that's what we're seeing here. Sony's like, why the fuck would we help you out? We're on top. We're kicking the living shit out of you right now. Why are we going to assist you on your journey, you know, to in third place right now? Why are we going to do that? They're not. It's about as simple as I can get. It's not an anti-consumer thing. It is a protecting their company thing and moving their company forward. That is their agenda. Now, would crossplay be beneficial to gamers? Of course it would. I said earlier, I would love to see it. It would benefit all gamers. But in this particular instance here, it does not make sense for Sony to do that. It does not make sense for them business-wise, and they won't do it that way. They don't want to play nice with Xbox. They want to see them go the fuck away. But I happen to find it a little bit hypocritical that just recently, when Phil Spencer spoke at that DICE keynote event, when Phil Spencer was praising games like Uncharted and Mario, when he was praising his competition, and everybody bitched about that, including me, because I don't think you should do that either, but everybody said, oh, why the fuck would he mention, PlayStation games? Why is he going to praise his competition? Why is he going to give his competition free advertising? Blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, right? So the same people who are pissed about that and the fact that he did that, now you want him to, or you want PlayStation to play nice with him and play nice with their competition when it suits us. You can't have your cake and fucking eat it too. That is a definition of hypocritical. I'm gonna say this one more time. I would love to see crossplay implemented across all platforms. Of course I would, but in this particular case, it's not gonna happen. And you know what? I really don't give a fuck, because coming from a primarily Xbox guy, I own all consoles, all of them, Switch, PS4, PSVR, Xbox One X, all that shit, right? But as a primary Xbox One X player, we have a lot more goddamn problems right now than worrying about fucking crossplay. How about the fact that we have no games, a shitty game lineup? You know, how about that is the biggest problem among others. But I can give a fuck less about the crossplay, guy. It's not the big of a deal, and please believe me, you're not gonna run out of people to play with. People say, oh, it'll increase the player base and keep the game running longer. Really? There's 35 million Xboxes, right? You know, Fortnite is a 100-person server. Trust me, that game's popular. There's millions of players. You'll never have a problem finding a match, fucking ever. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this topic in the comments. Do you feel like Sony is being a dick about it? Do you feel like it should happen? There's something in the comment section below. All that shit. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that bullshit. Talk to you guys next time. Thanks.